Penis. Penis. I guess I will continue my circus roll. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Have you played DDLC? What is that? What's DDLC? Doki Doki Literature Club. I have not played that. No. Should I? Ça va? Ça va bien? Ça va bien, merci. You should play some Oblivion. I do want to play Oblivion. I'm not gonna lie. I do want to play Oblivion. I think I uninstalled it though. But I would like to play some Oblivion sometime this summer. Sometime this summer. It would be nice. Would be nice. Much relaxing. I predicted Jax having killed or almost killed someone. In episode 6, he stared at his hand after pushing Pomni away when she hugged him. Well, that's what it was with like the scenes of his hand and the person that he pushed, right? Because he was in this pattern of pushing people away from him that would hug him because of the trauma of his mom, you know? ASMR. 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 Please play it. Doki Doki. What the fuck is Doki Doki? What is this game? I've heard about it. But I don't fucking what is Doki Doki? Oh, this bitch is $13. This bitch is $13. Oh my lord. I don't know, man. I maybe some other time. Doki Doki is cool. I thought Jax was hesitant to get back to the real world because of something he did. I thought that they were trapped. Well, I mean, they are technically, they're technically trapped in there, but I thought that they would be able to go back outside of the VR, I guess the VR, but no, it was a brain scan, I guess. It's a good game show. Whoa, it's totally a cute dating game and not a horror game. It's a chill dating game. You guys are fucking lying to me. You guys are lying to me. CJ's the only one that's honest with me. even though they're there for my demise. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. What? What the fuck? Wait, CJ, what? This motherfucker just gifted it me in. No, what? You're actually insane. You didn't have to do that. Oh my god, CJ, thank you. Anyway, have fun gifting. I have to play it. Oh, CJ, you shit, bro. The VOD will be worth the $10.99. All right, okay, I'll download it. How long is this download? Okay, it's 3 gigabytes. Thank you, CJ. Thank you, CJ. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. I'm actually kind of terrified to play this right now. Okay, it's already halfway downloaded. I'm actually petrified. I don't know what to expect. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna change the game in Twitch here. Doki Literature Club. There we go. Doki time? Question mark? You're gonna be so happy. It fits the theme so well. Okay, All right, hold on. I need to actually change the title of Okay. Well, okay, we're just gonna leave it like that. I've already put a picture of Ribbit as my Discord profile. She should deserve better. Okay, guys, it's done downloading. Okay, I have no idea what to anticipate, guys. Okay, hold on. Are we doing this now? It's midnight for me. I can stream a bit longer. Okay. Okay. It's a cute game. Don't worry. I don't trust you. I do not trust. I do not trust you. Okay. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review detailed content warnings which contain spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings can be enabled in the settings. Maybe check the settings for a stream safe option. Lucky for me. I do not get monetized on YouTube, which means I don't have to worry. Check settings first so you don't get stream taken down. Yeah, it's that kind of game. But Twitch, oh, maybe you should just in case. Okay. So does that mean, do I click yes or do I go through the settings first? Check to review detailed content warnings which can contain spoilers. I don't want spoilers. Do I have to go through? I guess I'm gonna have to go through this first, right? Hit no, then go to settings. Okay. I go for one piss and we're playing Doki Doki. Okay. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Sure. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Yay! Can you even stream this? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Do you know this game, Alex? I don't. I don't know this game. Okay, I don't know this game. I don't know what to anticipate. Okay. I don't know what to anticipate. Enable content warnings. Okay, what do I do here? Also, is the audio okay or is it too loud? Skip unseen. Should I do enable content warnings? There's nothing to worry about. My stream's gonna get taken down. Wait, let me actually... What year is it? Good question. Okay, at least I'm not... Okay, I'm not the only one streaming this, at least. Should I enable content warnings? Or no, I don't know what to do. I need to take a piss break. I also need to pee. I also need to pee. What year is it? I can't be sober for this. I'm sober for this. This is going to be okay. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna run to the washroom. I'm also just gonna quickly fix my camera here. Oh, what the fuck is happening with my camera? Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Do you want your stream taken down? I definitely don't want my stream taken down, but I do want to be surprised. You know, I do want, you know, I want a little bit of surprise. Oh, because I don't know what to anticipate. Actually, hold on. In the meantime, I'm just gonna quickly. I'm just gonna quickly do something. Give me 2 seconds before I start this. I'm just gonna make like a quick thumbnail here for the stream. Give me 1 second. Okay, hold on. Beautiful. All right. Wait, no, hold on. Okay, I got it. I got it. You guys are hyping me up for this game, and I genuinely have like no idea what to anticipate, okay? Okay, perfect. I made a quick thumbnail that I'm gonna put. Okay, boom, download. Okay, super duper. Oh my god, put your face on the girl in the body of the on the left. Okay, hold on. Wait. I'm actually gonna pee myself. Okay. You guys are actually gonna freak when I... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna change the title. The Amazing Digital Literature Club. How is y'all's fave? No spoilers though for Alex's. Yes, please. Don't spoil it for me. Thank you. All right. Okay, everybody. Okay, wait, hold on. Doki. Sorry. Hold on. Doki time. Smiley face. Boom. Okay, everybody tell me if they can see the new thumbnail. Let me know, okay? Let me know. Let me know. Ah! I'm back. Did it lag? Did my stream lag? I love this music though. Loving this. YouTube is down on my end. What happened to YouTube? What the hell is happening? What happened to YouTube? Did it crash? It tells me I'm live, but I don't see my live on YouTube. Oh no, there. Oh, it's private. That's why. Okay, there we go. What the heck? Why was it private? This is what happens. Sorry guys, I'm a bad streamer. I'm so sorry guys. Bad streamer. Bad streamer. Bad streamer. Bad streamer. Okay, here it should be back up again. Bad streamer. Oh, there we go. Yay! It's back. Thumbnail. We're good. Do you guys like the thumbnail? I need you guys to be honest with me if you like the thumbnail. I think it's pretty good. I need you guys to be honest with me. I need you guys to be honest with me. Go to YouTube and please rate my thumbnail. Because I think I'm starting to get really good at making thumbnails. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Being honest, it does look good. Thank you. I worked really hard on it. I really did. Okay. Okay. I will be right back, okay? I thought it was gonna be your stinky face, but that's so good. I don't think I have my stinky face as like a high quality picture that I could put. Actually, I do have a stinky face, but I like that face because it's funny. And for your thumbnail is a damn 20 out of 10. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I might not be a pro streamer, okay? But I'm getting there, okay? I'm getting there. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I need to fill up on some water or something, and I will be right back. Also, let me know if the audio is good. Let me know if it's too loud or not. I will be right back, okay? And then we'll fucking play this fucking game. Oh. I'm back, folks. Oh, my light went out. Oh, yes. Prime time. Prime time, guys. Welcome. Hello. Well, if you get food poisoning, don't go. I think ramen is fine. I've eaten ramen cold before. I think it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's only been, what, like an hour and a half? Almost 2 hours? Pish posh. Pish posh. All right, let me clean my glasses. I need to get fully immersed in what I'm about to experience right now. Did you wash your hands? Always. 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 It's just instant ramen. Yeah. I don't think that's bad. I don't think it's bad if you eat it cold. Ah. All right, folks. All right, folks. Roll up my sleeves. My sleeves are already up. My sleeves are already up and prepped. Are we ready for some Doki Literature Club? I hope you like reading. Well, lucky for you, I do like reading. I do like reading. So, I swear to God, guys, I don't know what to expect of this game. I've heard about it. I've heard the name before. I just don't know what to expect. It looks like a dating game, but knowing you guys and knowing the content warnings I just got at the beginning, it's safe to say that is not what I'm going to get. So I suppose I am prepared for what is to come. Alex is a professional readist. It's a cute dating game. Okay, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. All right, let's start. Let's start a new game. Please enter your name. I have one request, but I'll mention it later. You have to do a particular voice. Okay. Okay. Should I do voices? I like Yuri when I was younger, but now with my refined taste, I like Natsuki. Hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ah, I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Alex. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me, after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Eehee. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Alex, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. Sorry. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I?
I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about.
Oh, so there's no voices now. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Finally, an appropriate use for the uwu voice. I can only hear the Protax text as Aaron Hansen's California Surfer voice from the King Grumps playthrough. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie?
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hee hee.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. That big scoliosis. Yeah, look at her posture. That's crazy. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here. I told you.
Sorry, I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously?
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out different voices for everybody.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere! Ah, Alex, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Wowee!
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Natsuki has to have a deeper voice? Why? I so don't see that at all. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Oh, sorry, I was doing Sayori's voice as Uwu, right?
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Alex. Monica smiles sweetly. We don't know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Alex. We made a room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I make them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki needs to, it's not like I'm into you or anything, voice. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you, dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not insulted. Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know?
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
My voice.
And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. I never watched her play DDLC, so I don't know Natsuki makes the cat cup and now that I know that she does, she just got her hear me out points doubled. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Alex, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally as impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Oh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud!" And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Terry slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can... Sorry. I keep forgetting. There's so many voices I have to do. I'm like losing track of the voices. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Us now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Alex? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, oh, I'm sorry. I thought, Alex, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? What a problem, Alex. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Terry wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Yay! Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone.
I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Alex, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. I joined the Doki ball crushing club if it meant spending time. Not the ball crushing. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Alex, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Replacing Sari's face with your own in the thumbnail is diabolical. Thank you. I'm glad you like my thumbnail. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Interesting. Hurt. Melancholy. Philosophy. Breathe. Despise. Vacation. Fun. Headphones. I'm assuming breathe, hurt, and despise are for, ooh. Okay. Let's pick hurt. Let's pick... Okay. Puppy. Vertigo. Wrath. Papa. Socks. Childhood. Pain. Effulgent. Cheeks. Bouncy. Contamination. Aura. Doki doki. Pleasure. Nibble. Bliss. Suicide. Twirl. Climax. Boom. Which girl are you going for? I don't know yet. It's between Monica and Yuri, I think.
Hi again, Alex. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. Yams. Always the yams. Yams. This music is so nostalgic. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. I'm surprised you haven't said anything about the water bottle thing. That you have a water bottle on your head? Good for you. Good for you. Thanks for keeping your promise, Alex. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Alex always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Alex can become good friends too.
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me in.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori. Me?
Not really. Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it?
Never mind.
Sayori made it sound... Sorry.
Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation.
Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
Freaky Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How'd you know, anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stacks.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better! Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world!
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Alex. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves a book right into my hands. Ah. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo.
Don't just stand there.
Oh. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Whoa!
Don't just see that. You make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. That word is pronounced moe. Oops, my bad. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would doing something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts.
Ah, is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power.
Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, I would ever get into anything because it's a manga. I I get bad for anyone that's impressionable. Uh-huh.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Whoa! She's gotten close there. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Oh, sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. That Monica is always kind of jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. She just called you a loser. It is what it is. A few more mittens.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So?
Ha. Gee.
Gee, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finished this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement, to stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. Though she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feelings you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Okay, everyone.
Are you all ready with today's poems?
Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Natsuki should read Berserk. Guys, I'm doing the voices. Are my voices good, y'all, or is it annoying? Because I know I'm doing like a lot of different varieties of uwu voice right here. And I apologize if it's annoying. They are great. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Pain. Not keep it up, Chap. You're killing it. Thank you. Thank you. Natsuki voices. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They are great. Natsuki isn't too canon, but I like your version. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I need water though, because my throat. This is good practice for like voice acting. Okay. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Not that you're doing anything wrong, I just think it would be funny if Natsuki sounded smug. I'm trying to make her sound smug with like my voice. A little bit at certain times. All right, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but Monica just said.
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Is that really all right? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. I hope you're ready to do more voices. Oh God.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. If it gets bent, I'll kill you.
By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then, I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book in my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's do Natsuki first. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
Okay, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said.
Yeah. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem, made me go, how well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Bitch, this is a fucking horrible poem.
Yeah. I told you you weren't gonna like it.
I like it. Alex, why are you lying? That was awful.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So everyone don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to read about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for rhyme at the end, but then it fell flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decide to humor her with that last comment. Don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Best poem ever. Why you fuck you lie? I'm sorry, that shit was awful. That was awful. The ending was fine. That shit was awful. I've seen better poems in my toilet. All right, let's go to Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. So sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Sorry. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, girl. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, that's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Alex. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort and able to let go of her past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, who's next? Let's do Sayori.
This is...
Oh, sorry, I gotta get into my ooh.
Ooh. This is a good poem, Alex. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why you impressed me.
Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't... Sorry.
I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course. There's like 5 people in the Twitch stream. Hi, Twitch stream! Hi, everybody!
See? It's like I said before, Alex.
Hi, chart!
Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. Not sure if Sayori sees a full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason why I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Hee hee.
We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night. Oh,
Wow, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
don't be mean. I still try my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Just a little bit is always a good answer. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
Hee hee. This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? All right, Monica. All right, Monica, let's go.
Hi, Alex. Having a good time so far?
Sorry, what was my voice that I was doing before? Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, you ever have any suggestions for the club? Like new activities or things you could do better? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Wait, I need to choose a different voice because this one's hurting my throat. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Alex. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? It's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, Alex.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, geez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
Huh. If you say so.
Yep. There are lots of poems or stories out there that know more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction, the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. There's a lot of poems I've been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it could be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yay! Whew, phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can set up to theirs. So that means that the way that I wrote my poem was the best suited for Natsuki. Interesting to know. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Oh, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Alex did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
Whoa! What's happening? Oh! Hello! Oh my god! Thank you, Ben! Thank you for the raid! Welcome! Let's go! How's it going, Ben? Hello! Thanks for the follow! Appreciate it! How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I hope y'all had a good stream. Welcome to the stream. I am Geo. Welcome, Geo. Hello, everybody. Thank you for the follow, Ben. How's it going? I hope you had an excellent stream. Were you doing this game too? Or to be fair, this is like my first time going through this game. And I don't know what to expect. This is what I'm going through right now. I'm tired. I've been reading this game for 6 hours. Bro, I feel you so hard right now. I feel you so hard right now because I'm doing the different voices for the different characters. I feel you so heavy. Well, I hope you had a good stream otherwise, but yeah, it's a lot of fucking reading, bro. W voice acting, I try. Girl's throat is killing, but you know, I'm trying. And again, I actually don't know what to anticipate with this fucking game. And I know it's gonna get crazy at some point. I'm just patiently waiting. Okay, hold on. Let me take a sip of water so I can continue. Well, welcome to the stream. I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, let's get back to it.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Hey, thank you for the follow! Thank you. Hot trauma dump. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, homies. Thank you. Something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Alex liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. 250! 250 followers! Yay! Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Appreciate it. Woohoo! Yay! Thank you, guys! Yay! Big W's in the chat. Appreciate it. Yay! Okay. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what. You're just. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Alex appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
What? How do you know you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh, happy juice box! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I want the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Alex started showing up.
Excuse me?
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they had just noticed I was standing there.
Alex, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all come? The reader should help out the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Alex.
Well, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Alex?
Well, how'd I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course, that's going to be. All right, guys, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Who do I pick? Who do I pick? Who do I pick? Should I pick Natsuki or Yuri? Who do I pick? 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 Help us, Sayori. I don't know. I don't know. Who do I pick? Who do I pick? I like doing the voice for Natsuki and Sayori the most. Natsuki? Yuri? Who do you pick is a good question. Go with your heart. I don't know. I'm feeling Natsuki. I'm feeling Natsuki, you know? I'm feeling Natsuki. So let's do it. Yuri. You're really talented. Well. But Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Shows how much you know.
That's not... Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Me? But she was so mean to me.
Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise.
Thanks for noticing.
She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so.
Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Alex. Sheesh.
Natsuki takes a breath.
The thing about,
Natsuki glances around the room.
Wait, everyone stop staring at me?
Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away.
Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all.
Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone.
Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri.
Sayori? I'll go make some tea.
I was just trying to help.
I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past... Well, now that we're past that. Lurk, have an amazing stream. Good luck. Thank you, Bear. Appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's see how long I can fucking read through this before getting tired, man. Shit is crazy. It's so much reading. Appreciate it, homie, and thank you for the follow. I'm gonna check your shit out afterwards. Thank you. Okay. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Alex. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lacing around we got a little too used to. So my joining the club is responsible for ruining the atmosphere. Plus the voices, that's a monumental commitment. Thank you. I pretty much try to do that with every single game that I play. It's good. It helps you practice, you know.
Not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for.
I disagree, Monica.
About what?
That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun.
Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori.
That's crazy dedication. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's fun. It's fun for me. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far.
Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Alex, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn some things from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
Oh, we're writing more poems. I think to myself, I did learn more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Alex, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Boo-boo.
Sayori beams at me. It surely has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. I'll be falling asleep soon. What? Wes? Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew, Alex. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. I work early. I work early too tomorrow. I have to wake up tomorrow at 10 and it's like 2 a.m. for me right now. I actually and I work all day too. I do a full day tomorrow of work. All right. Girl, what are you doing? I'm playing this fucking game. I'm playing this game. That's what I'm doing. I only got 2 hours of sleep before this. Yeah, I'm still kicking. I wake up at 9, so it's not so bad. I wake up at 7:30. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, Wes. But it's 2 a.m. for me right now, which is insane. Yeah, but working 8 hours, Jesus fuck. Last night I only slept like 3 hours last night, so it's fine. Okay, so how do I impress Natsuki? Okay, let's pick some words here, okay? I'm just gonna full on fucking wing it, all right? Wes, go to bed. Y'all are killing me. I want to go for a little bit longer, and then I will go to bed. I want to give this game like a proper go through. You know what I mean? She likes that cutesy wording like her poem. But I want to. Okay. I want to pick fun words too. I kind of feel like randomizing. I think it would be fun. Okay, let's do kawaii. Let's do shame. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna do kitty. And then we're gonna do cage. Excellent. Okay. And then we're gonna do explode. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna do massacre. Excellent. Then we're gonna do flower. Okay. Then we're gonna do climax. Okay. Oh, is it jumping for the people it's for? Fireflies. Okay. Charm. Anxiety. Effervescent. Boop. Bunny, sweet, candy, unrestrained, variance. Melody. Bunny? Silly. Nibble. Kiss. Entropy. Doki doki. Giggle. Socks. There we go. I could go off a couple of hours of sleep if it makes you super sluggish at work. I feel that. Another day passes. And it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Alex.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Both of you go to sleep and earn yourselves money, damn it. I'll be fine tomorrow. Don't sweat it, Boshi. Don't sweat it. I'll be good, okay?
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me and buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. As your op, you really should keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
Oh, give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book.
Clearly the only possible solution to the issue is coffee. I can't, because then I really won't sleep.
Yuri? Alex, let me borrow some money.
That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Wait, I mean coffee in the morning? Oh, I always have coffee in the morning. Don't fret. Don't fret.
Did I just... I didn't mean... I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept a revolution.
Retribution.
That.
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of us all, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club, therefore she even told me.
But... You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. What? I'm staying up on pure willpower. Don't drink coffee.
Yeah. Ow. What was... a cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution. Actually, that almost worked. Actually, that almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
This is so good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You guys threw a lot over there, just one cookie?
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Oh, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Did you seriously do that? Uh-huh.
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. I don't know how I do it. I just magically stay up even if it's against my own will. It's willpower, dedication to the Doki Doki Literature Club. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Yeah, that's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. It makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Oh, I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Alex.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know.
I just want to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know.
That's true. I don't blame you.
Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay?
Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow.
Oh, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Why did this volume leave off again? I forget.
The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found...
Mom, Monica!
Natsuki's voice resonated out from inside the closet. Huh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf.
Did you move my manga again?
Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit.
It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit.
Top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga.
Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf?
Ah, Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. Natsuki sounds like a mouse. I think it's manga, not manga. Manga. What am I saying? Manga? Manga? Pish posh applesauce. Manga. Manga. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you.
I can get them myself.
Natsuki grabs a stool from the wall and unfolds it.
You think I'm too short or something?
I mean,
I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me.
Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful.
I know what I'm doing.
Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki's being stubborn as usual. Are we not going to talk about the composting night being in your YouTube chat? The composing night. I say either one interchangeably. I guess it depends on the situation. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf.
Yeah.
The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls onto the floor. The stool wobbles.
What?
Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly.
There.
Having almost fell, Natsuki's a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just...
I said I can do it. I don't want help, okay? I'm in the chair, so hang on.
Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet.
Let's see.
Classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet.
Aha!
Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. Small Suki. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Oh!
Aha! There we go. See? I can easily do it now.
Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below.
Ooh.
The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf.
What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing?
Ooh, what? Who was it? Who told me not to help? Yeah, I gotcha. I hold a chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can... Just gonna move the chat over here. Just gonna move the chat up here. I'm just gonna move the chat over here. Oh my gosh, you were just butchering manga so well. Okay, no. I'm not moving the chat. Okay, that's not the reason why I'm moving the chat. That's not the reason why I'm moving the chat. Okay, guys, get your mind out of the gutter, okay? That's not why I'm moving the chat. That is not why I'm moving the chat. That is not why I'm moving the chat, guys. Guys, that is not guys, that is not why I'm moving the chat, okay? That is not why I'm moving it. No, I just realized how bad that looked. No, that's not what I meant. No, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I did not mean it like that. I did not mean it like that, bro. I swear to God, I did not mean it like that, bro. No, it's because I noticed the chat blocked the fucking text. That's why I moved it. That is literally not why I moved the chat, bro. That looks so bad. It gets late and Alex gets weird, bro. I wasn't. So not what I meant to do. Here, I'll put it back here. It's because the chat was covering the box. I didn't want it to cover the box. Guys, please. Guys, please. Guys, please. That's not what I meant. Please don't cancel me, guys. Guys, please don't cancel me. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to be canceled. Please. That's not I swear to God, that is not what I meant. That is not what I meant. That is not what I meant. Fuck. Alex, nobody's gonna cancel you for moving the chat away from Suki's ass. My chat is currently canceling me for that. That's not why I moved it, okay? I moved it back. I moved it back. I moved it back, okay? I moved it back. You're gonna turn this into her acting like she won't clip this. I can't. I literally, it's career ending if I fucking clip this. It's gonna be on her shorts in a week. No! I actually swear to God, I did not mean to do that, bro. I'm actually sweating right now. If anything, I'll at least start shipping you in the Tsuki aggressively, but you won't be canceled. Asmongold reaction imminent. No! No, please. I don't even want to be in the same fucking radar as Asmongold, bro. I can't. I can't. I can't. Cause like I'll be honest with you guys, like the reason I moved the chat in the first place is cause like it was covering like this and I was like, oh yeah, like I'd probably want to clip, you know, this game eventually. And so I was like, oh, let me move it up. And then I realized the context clues of what was happening. That was like showing. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Sure, I swear, CJ. Guys, please. Guys, please. I'm not a gooner, okay? Please. For the love of God. For the love of God. So you were clip art. I mean, yeah, I do think about clips from time to time of the streams to make sure I can if I find anything interesting. But you pulled pulled the tab way too slowly. Sorry, champ. Bro, no. No. Oh my god. This is my cancellation, guys. What? Hashtag what that mean? It's from Deltarune, because we were playing Deltarune a little bit ago. This was from Deltarune. Alex spent 4 hours on Gerson, which is also when I first found her channel. Yeah, Gerson is a boss on Deltarune. So we were playing through Deltarune last week. It gets worse the more you keep it on this frame. Okay, much. Finally sparked to light the fuse of my cancellation video, CJ, please. Guys, I literally just reached, what, 250 followers? My cancellation is imminent, guys. Please. I can't be in the same roster, in the same, like, circle as Asmongold, please. Anything, no, please. I can't, guys. No. This is no, please. I'm familiar with Gerson Boom and Deltarune. I'm wondering what becoming like Gerson Boom might. Oh, I don't know. That I don't know. Rip. I don't know, man. I just randomly start quoting random Gerson things. Greenest orange is confused. Gah. Notice when she returns the chat to its place, she shrunk it so she sees more booty. That is not why I did. Secret. Okay, back to game. Doki Doki cannot be this freaky. I guess it does. Okay. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf.
Heavy. Hey, Alex? I don't think I can bend down without falling. We're gonna take this one.
So you start spouting some wise words, wink wink, nudge nudge. But then I have to let go of the chair.
That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up.
Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair.
What do you mean stand up?
Natsuki looks down at me.
Wait all the way back.
Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box.
What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my...
Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box.
You brave. You sick. Go away. Get out.
But...
I'll do it myself.
The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Yeah! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying. I got you. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Yeah. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that's not the floor that's beneath her.
Gross!
A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet.
What were you thinking? You sicko?
Everything okay there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in.
Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez!
Sorry.
Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member's a total pervert. So I hope you're happy.
I didn't... Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I swear to God I didn't do anything. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh no!
I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. You guys like my sobbing? W sobbing? Thank you. Thank you. Natsuki, are you? No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll have to get the crease out, okay? A mosquito! We keep playing. It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No! I don't care that much. I'm just I need me to take it out on you. I really need to.
It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head.
Just everything so hard. I just want to go to the club.
Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. Bro, she sounds like a mouse. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. Huh? It sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I can't with the sobbing while talking. What is? I don't even know. I don't even know what it's about, bro. I'm just winging it. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then, I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright. I'm fucking old. Okay, now I'm gonna move the chat without any of you guys fucking shitting on me for moving the chat in a very inconspicuous moment. That should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Thanks.
Huh, it's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up,
If you insist. Little pervert. Clearly, it's about the subtle differences of how your orange juice is prepared, how much, if any, pulp. Wait, we have an evil professor now? Excellent. We sit in the same spot as last time when I opened the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Yep. You sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know?
Huh?
We gotta talk malicious acts and misbegun plans sometimes.
Told you.
Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's do Natsuki first. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously, you think I let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you.
Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something.
You're trying to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Alex, did you, do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No, I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, she didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Alex? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind. I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about.
Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands.
Alex, the chat is hard to see due to paper. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. There, I put it back. I put it back.
Did you read this, Monika?
Of course, I liked it.
You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that.
But Alex wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Okay, well, I think Alex is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this.
Oh! Jealous. If you insist.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Never mind.
Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't got to read it yet.
So what?
Well, I guess Alex is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it.
Fine.
Natsuki returns my poem.
It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it.
Bruh.
This is my only copy.
You should give us our own chat bubble background. Who's evil professor? If your professor is dead, don't look too much into my criminal record. Okay. Okay, let's read this poem. Amy? Oh, I got scared the stream crashed, but I got an ad. I gotta prevent this from happening next time. Oh shit! I should have skipped it. I keep forgetting to check my stream to skip the not skip the ads, but snooze the ads at least when I'm in the middle of something. Oh! Oh shit! What the? Oh, thank you! Yeah! Oh my god, thank you so much! That's so kind of you, Happy Juice Box. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. That's what you meant by your comment. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yay! Welcome. Welcome. You are now a goober. I gotta look at Chit Chat for a while. I forgot to check YouTube. Yeah, I'm streaming on both platforms at the moment. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, goober, 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 goober. Yay. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg real bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friend starts like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Oh. Subscribing out of spite to deprive you of attribute. I can't lie. 6 out of 10 poem. I would agree. I agree. See, her writing poem skills do not compare with Yuri's. But as a character, I feel like Natsuki's more fun than Yuri. You know? So it's kind of like, I'm gonna have to deal with this fucking shitty poem. You get more used to them the more you chill with them. That makes sense.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. She is a million% more fun than Yuri. No hate on Yuri though. I that's the thing, like I like the poem and the idea, whatever, of Yuri, but I just find Natsuki's like way more fun. Clearly Amy's in the wrong and evil for liking spiders. Yes.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I want it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something they're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what somebody likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of people can too.
You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I wasn't talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay?
Huh. Well, thanks for being honest.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay?
Alright. I will. Who should I show my poem to next? Not all spiders are evil, however, all evil people like spiders. Delta room tomorrow. Delta room tomorrow. Yes, I'm so hyped. Next stream, I'm going to be working on doing the bosses because I didn't do Jevil and I didn't finish the Roaring Knight. So before doing chapter 5 on Wednesday, I'm going to be doing 2 streams where I'm going to be trying to defeat Jevil and Roaring Knight. So I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to run to the washroom, okay? I'm going to run to the washroom. Be right back. Be right back. And yes, I'm going to fucking wash my hands, okay? Nobody say anything. I always wash my hands. Okay, be right back. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, 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 doo. What? Oh. Ah. Okay, yes, I'm back. And yes, I did wash my hands. Okay? I'm also gonna have a snack. Did you wash your— Yes, I did, Boshi. Yes, I did. I washed my hands. I washed my hands. I always wash my hands. Hold on, let me have a little snack. Need to double check. I respect it. I respect it. Hold on, let me have a sippy. Okay, but did you wash your hands? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay? Alright. Let's do Yuri next. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Alex. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Huh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. Two things Alex is guilty of: Alex not washing her hands, Alex not giving me a muskrat soul. What the fuck is a muskrat soul secret? What is that? What is that? I was looking for a change of scenery, but this is a little ridiculous. Wait, what? What do you mean? What the fuck have I walked in on? Well, hello! Welcome to Doki Doki. Gerson Boomcoat. Is it from the fight? I don't remember that quote. I remember that I'm old. Alex, have you already forgotten your fight with the Titan? Yes. I'm really bad at remembering small details. Sometimes I remember them, but most times I'm really, really bad at remembering small details like that. But I do remember I'm old. But that's it. Alex be playing the most cursed games known to humankind. True. Listen. The chat wanted it. Y'all wanted it. I'm mold. Whoa, not too much on details. Woo! Look. Y'all wanted it? Alright. I'm gonna play it. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that, if you'd like to hear it. Of course. Is this poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. 5 hours into stream. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, I need to read all of this. Okay, hold on. I need to clean my glasses. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Y'all are gonna see me without my glasses. This is how I look like without my glasses, okay? Ooga booga. Scary. Okay, there we go. If you're a glasses wearer, you can relate, but I fucking hate when my glasses get smudged so easily. It really pisses me the fuck off. So I always have like a little clothy cloth so I can fucking see. There we go. Oh yeah. This stream is sponsored by CJ. Why is there a random person wearing an Alex gun? The stream is sponsored by Gerson Boom. I'm back, guys. Sorry. Ooh, I can read. Okay. Holy fuck, this is a long-ass fucking poem. Okay. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. This bitch is fucking crazy. This bitch is crazy. What a lovely bedtime story. What kind of bread, though? It's gotta be sourdough. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She's talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, you seem like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's do Sayori. Okay, I gotta get into my ooh voice.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, I like this one, Alex. It has some nice feelings in it.
Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. No, I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know. Question mark grab.
Well, I'm very good at figuring out if the poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how that works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
You want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Is this foreshadowing?
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Alex. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Okay. All right. W Sayori. Okay, let's see. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Holy shit. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets, hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. All I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy shit. This is a good poem. This is a good poem. Holy shit. Yeah. Holy crap. Say, Hori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
I'm pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Relatable, twin. I get you. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem? All right, Monica. Hi again, Alex. Oh, that was the voice I gave Monica. Hi again, Alex. That was kind of silly when the Tsuki earlier, wasn't it? Glad the two of you have been getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way that I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So, putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit at front of the room.
It's about the festival.
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? Don't think we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That is a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. I'm going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica. Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori has been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys?
No, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared the poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. This Natsuki voice is sending me, bro. It's too late. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I'd kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event, each put on a good performance, then it will inspire the others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do.
I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Mitsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves you no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glanced around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess, I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Ha, of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. Oh my god, there's so much fucking reading in this game. Oh my god. Okay. This is Reading Simulator. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Reading in the literature club, it's poetic. You could say that again. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice filled the room. Okay, thank God I don't have to fucking read in her voice. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Whoa, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called The After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Hee.
Sayori,
It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily?
try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. This is literally what I'm doing right now with this game. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay, then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it.
Good job, Sayori.
Even Alex liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki.
Don't make me go before Alex. It's not like I can compare you guys anyway. Might as well let Alex lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it. Natsuki.
It's fine. Might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. But that once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
This poem is called... It's called... Why are you looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, this poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. If Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Get it? Because it's called Jump. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Oh well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of the other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki.
I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you don't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? Go Tsuki! I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Geez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Ah, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best.
Ready to go, Sayori?
Oh, sorry. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Alex. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
So sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to,
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
Well, what would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Don't tell me. Don't tell me they're all gonna start fighting for me, bro. Don't tell me this is where it's going. This is where it's fucking going, isn't it? This is where it's going. They're all gonna start fighting for me. Follow your heart in these choices, like that one YouTube comment said. They're all gonna fight for me. This is what it's gonna come down to in this fucking game. Alright. Walking home with Natsuki. Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down.
Isn't she so cute and fun to be around?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Walking home with a mosquito in your ear?
Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? All right, guys. Guys, this is where I save This is where I save and finish the game. What just happened? Why does it open like that? Music. There's music? Pictures? The fuck are these? Side stories? What the fuck is this? Okay, no, I'm not gonna look at that. I'm not gonna look at that. That is it for today, everybody. Oh, I'm like slouching. I'm slouching down here. Can we finish this game in the future? Abso-fucking-lutely we are finishing this game in the future. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? We are 100% fucking finishing. Oh, you have DDLC Plus. To thank CJ for gifting me this fucking game. I still don't know what to anticipate for this game. I honestly have no idea. So, but I do definitely want to play it. Absolutely, 100%. I'm probably going to be doing Deltarune, so I'm going to be doing Jevil Deltarune on Sunday, and on Monday I'm going to be doing the Roaring Knight if I do end up beating Jevil on Sunday. And then afterwards we're going to do chapter 5 of Deltarune, and then we're going to go back to this game. I'll see how the rest of the streams go. But so far, no movie night on Sunday. No movie night. Unfortunately, I'm going out on Saturday, so I would stream on Saturday and have movie night on Sunday, but I've decided to stream on Sunday. And Monday, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'll see how I feel. Like if I'm in a streaming mood, then I'm gonna stream on Sunday. If not, we'll do movie night. And then I'd probably stream Monday and Tuesday in that case, up until chapter 5 comes out, which is on the Wednesday. So it's gonna be big week. Big week for Alex. And lucky for us today, we had a very nice little raid earlier today, so thank you for that. I'm thinking, what the hell? I'm gonna spread the cheer, you know? I'm gonna spread the love. I'm gonna raid somebody. Let's see. Let's go back over here. Let's pick a goober to raid, all right? Let's pick a goober to raid. Let's see who to raid here. Okay, what do I see here? What are these people that are streaming? Okay, let's see. All right, let's see is there somebody that's streaming the same game? I have people with oh shit, hold on. Maybe no Doki Doki cuz spoilers. Oh, right. True. Maybe no Doki Doki cuz spoilers. Okay. Is there anybody I know that is streaming at the moment? Let's see. Alright, let's see. Do I have any homies streaming? Alright. Let's go find somebody. Let's go find somebody to raid. Let's go find a nice person to raid. Different game? Okay, let's see. I don't even know. I always get nervous to raid because I'm like, I never can make a decision on who to choose, you know what I mean? Let's see. Let's do similar or smaller size. There we go. Okay, what's this? Okay. Hardcore Minecraft marathon car stream. Okay. Let's see. Let's pick a game here. hard to choose. I don't know who to choose. Draft out, but I'm chopped. Chud. Yeah, I don't know who to pick. Let's do okay, let's do here. See what pops up for me here. For you. Let's do this. Okay, let's choose. Guys, I'm so bad at choosing somebody. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. First ever subathon. Let's do Pizza House Simulator. Australian, okay. Let's see. What do we think? What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? Yeah, okay, let's do it. We're gonna do I just want to quickly watch the preview of the stream. Oh, they just went AFK. I'm not gonna do that while they're AFK. Playing Firewatch for the first time. This guy has more. Let's see. Guys, this is so hard. I'm sorry I wasn't more really prepared for this. I just want to spread the love. Okay, let's see. Stream will end until I'm in streamer university. There's all these people that are doing are like applying to streamer university. All right, let's see this person. Is this person just partying? This person's just partying with some music. That's kind of cool. All right, let's see. I have such like decision paralysis right now. I have such decision paralysis right now. Okay, let's see. What's this? Hardcore Minecraft marathon. Let's look at this guy. Okay. Let's see. I kind of wanted to raid the other person, but they went AFK, so that kind of sucks. Wait, let's check if they're back. They went to go grab a beer, so let's see if they're back. All right, cool. Yes, they're back. Yay! Okay, excellent. I'm gonna send y'all to this person. Yay! Who's playing a Pizza House Simulator. Anyways, I just want to say thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you. Love you. Have good night. Have good dreams. Thank you to CJ who who gifted me this game. It was like absolutely crazy and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's been so fun, and not only did we do it was just amazing. So thank you guys. And yeah. And we watched so we first started with watching The Amazing Digital Circus, which was really nice, and that was a lot of fun. And I really enjoyed that. And then we did a little bit of doki doki, and I'm actually really excited to play some more again. And thank you guys for being here. Thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you either on Sunday or Monday or Tuesday. And thank you again for the raid. Appreciate you, and have a goob night. Have goob night. Goob night, everybody. Goob night. Goob night. Goob night.